Josh Looney with you on KCChiefs.com, welcoming new Chiefs quarterback Brady Quinn to Kansas City. And Brady, there was some buzz with you in the area. Even before you signed with the Chiefs, you went and threw with your old college coach Charlie Weiss at the University of Kansas. Take us through the process that began, I guess, at KU and ended with you signing a contract.
Yeah, I actually flew in a couple days before free agency started and went to visit with Charlie and threw and worked out a little bit just to see him, say hello, visit the campus and everything, see what KU was all about. And sure enough, ended up coming back about 5 days later for a visit. Liked being here, loved the city, and figured it was a good fit.
Did he give you a little, I don't know, a bird in the air saying Kansas City might be a good place to pick?
He didn't push me either way, but he definitely, once I started talking about Kansas City to him, he said it was a great place. He loved his experience here, and he thought it'd be a good fit for me as well.
You talked about comfort being a big factor. Comfort in head coach Romeo Crennel working with him in Cleveland. Comfort in new Chiefs offensive coordinator Brian Dable started for him in Cleveland. What makes those guys so comfortable for you?
I think one of the things a lot of quarterbacks look for in this league is continuity. Anytime you have the opportunity to work with a coach that you've worked with before, it allows you, even though it's in a new environment, it allows you that same kind of comfortable feeling going into camp, going into the season, going into an offense. You know, same thing with Coach Dable. Having the opportunity to work with him prior to the season, I feel comfortable. I understand how he calls plays, I understand his system, and I'm really looking forward to get back into it with him.
You started 9 games under Coach Dable in 2009. It was his first year as an offensive coordinator. He's talked about learning from the past. Romeo Crennel's talked about learning from his stint as a head coach. You've talked about learning from your previous starting experience. When you put it all together, what are some of the things you have taken from your days as a starter in Cleveland that you hope to apply in Kansas City?
I think one of the biggest things is communication is huge across the board, not only with your coaching staff, but I think with your players as well, and it shows out there in the field. So anytime you allow yourself to have the ability to be solid in communication with your teammates, and they know to expect out of you, and they understand your goals and where you're trying to get, what you're trying to get accomplished, it always works out best in the end.
Chiefs fans are going to learn about you and how you play, and they're also going to learn about Coach Dable. They don't know a whole lot about him yet and how he calls an offense. So having the previous experience, and what can you tell Chiefs fans about Coach Dable and his coaching style?
He's fun, he'll definitely mix things up. Runs a lot of fun plays. His offense is great. It's fun to watch. We're going to be putting points on the board. Heck, I've ran a touchdown in, caught a pass with him. He'll definitely mix some things up, and it'll be fun to watch.
So it's like the small world of the NFL kind of weird to you. You think of the big days in your life that have gone through your NFL career. You're drafted by Romeo Crennel, 22nd overall in the 2007 draft. Okay, you're back here with him. You're traded to Denver in a deal that involves Peyton Hillis. He signs with Kansas City, so you're reunited with that deal here. Is it all kind of strange how things work out?
It can be at times, but I think what it all comes down to is everyone's looking for a place where everyone's on the same page. And they're all headed in the same direction, looking forward to winning and looking forward to get a championship. And I think that's the one thing that I think all of us have in common.
Tell me about Arrowhead Stadium through the eyes of an opposing quarterback. You played here, you started here. What's it like when you're on the other sideline?
It's tough. It's a crazy environment. It's definitely one of those places that you don't look forward to playing at, but I'm glad I'm on the good side now.
65 toss power trap.